Nadia, it's a problem that has slowly built up. The Brownsville Ship Channel has been filling up with silt and sand, making it harder for vessels to come into the port. It's affecting residents across the valley who work in the Port of Brownsville and those whose jobs depend on what is brought in on those ships. Picture a pile of dirt on a construction site, clay, sand, and different types of materials, but inside the ocean. This is actually what is lying right now in the waters of the Brownsville Ship Channel. It could stop vessels from docking at the port altogether.
When we have large vessels coming into the port that need a draft of 39 feet, but this shoaling problem has reduced that to all of a sudden you can't bring in a vessel with a draft of greater than 37 feet. Well, those vessels may say, well, we're not coming to Brownsville.
This massive blockage at the ship channel has forced an organization to enforce a draft restriction. If the ship channel is not deep enough for ships to clear, companies will start taking their business elsewhere, bypassing the Port of Brownsville.
It has a big impact. If that vessel goes elsewhere, that means that those gangs of workers, whether it's the longshoremen, the equipment operators, the truck drivers, guess what? They're not going to work that vessel. And that's 3 or 4 days of lost jobs.
It's estimated the economic impact could cause millions of dollars. So far, all ships have docked as planned, and the port is utilizing a $2.4 million emergency grant to dig their way out of this mess.
We have to do this in emergency. They're not going to take the sand and actually pipe it and put it directly where they need it. They're going to deposit it in offshore berms that the wave action will carry it onto the beach.
Campirano says that this will not have a big impact on the safety of the South Padre Island residents. He says the sand from the dredging is used to create dunes that are used as protection during hurricane season. In the studio, Valeria Ponte, Action 4 News.